Yes, I haven't seen the numbers go up so fast. Never seen the numbers go up so fast. What a fucking disgrace. Yes, people. Well, it's Dominator time, motherfuckers. Yes, Ozzy, long time no see, bro. Hope you well. It's me, innit? It's me, man. I haven't seen you for ages, man. Where have you been? It's me, innit, man? Yes, mum. Well, Stevie boy, Billings, I used to It's amazing what you get told on here. Yes, Ice Chain, you little sausage. Ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Paul Dunn, mate. Hope you well, brother. Yes, Evie, big up, man. Big up, Evie, all day long. Super mod. Evie. Fuck Prince Vega, man. He's just a fucking... He tells us he's doing this and he's doing that for the job. Listen, man, he's drawn, what's it called? What's that benefit called? Fucking job seekers allowance. He's drawn job seekers allowance, man. He's a fucking fantasist, man. You fucking fantasist, snaky cunt. You're a snake, Vega, man. You're drawn fucking working. What's it called again? Job seekers allowance, man. You're on job seekers allowance, you fucking bum. Know what I mean? He's a bum, man. We knew he was drawing job seekers allowance when we seen his fucking brown shoes, man. You know what I mean? Weren't even Clark's, man, the scruffy cunt. Fucking Vega, you're a rat. Never get on here, mate. I'm not like the fucking rest of them who think, oh yeah, Vega, bring the numbers. Fuck off, mate. You're nothing but a bum, man. Drawing fucking job seekers allowance, mate. Think we don't know? He's drawing job seekers allowance, man. He's signing on once a fortnight, Vega, or is it once a month now you get paid benefits? I don't fucking know. Did they expect Vincent? What? He's a fucking dickhead, mate. He's a dickhead, Ice Chain. You know what I mean? Trying to cause shit, man. Fucking little mong. Know what I mean? I bet he's grafting in the fucking background under a false fucking identity. You know what I mean? You fucking grifter. And he always wants to bring families into it, doesn't he? I could go back and listen to it, but you know what? I wouldn't give him the satisfaction, the daft cunt. If he's got something to say, get up here and say it, Vega. 'Cause it'll be the last time you get on, mate. Mark my words. You should have been fucking fucked off ages ago when you were going at Ginger and brought Mum and Marlowe into it, man, you sad cunt. Horrible bastard. When do you sign on, Vega? When do you sign on, son? Give us your PayPal, I'll send you a donation, man. You fucking bum. Anyway, fuck him, man. Fuck him. Vega, you fucking knob. It's amazing what you get told on here. I could go back and watch it, but I guarantee you Mel's Life I won't. I was gonna, I started, and then I thought, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know what I mean? No, the book on Vega, man. I've made him rage quit, man, and I have. Me and the two northeasters, man, two northeasters. You know what I mean? And apparently, me mates are quiet today. You know what I mean? Only Evie who backed us up, man. Big up Evie. Only Evie who backed us up, man. You know what I mean? All my mates sat back and watched. Apparently, allegedly. Evie, respect, you know. I respected you well before that anyway, Evie, you know. That's why you were one who got a present when we come back from Sri Lanka and will again when we come back from Jamaica, mate. You know what I mean? Big up, Mum, all day long.
Thinking of it today as well.
Yeah, I've been thinking about you today as well, Mum. Didn't want to, but you did what, Ice Chain? Evie's a little superstar, man. Big up Evie.
Maybe you say he had you back as well.
Oh,
That's what I took from mine.
didn't want to, but I did. What, Ice had me back? Did you, Ice? Go on, son.
That's what I took from.
I know, Evie, he's a horrible cunt, mate. Oh, go on, big up Ice Chain, do you know what I mean? And the slag it off Ice Chain, do you know what I mean? Like, he's just a joker, man. Listen, we've seen him drinking on the live, what he was gonna...
He said that, to be fair, he didn't even want to search his firearms.
Yeah, but he's still a joker, Migs, he's still a joker, man. He was drinking on my live, but now he's saying he's 7 weeks sober. Ah, wait, mate, give over. You were supposed to be sober that night and drink the can, and you didn't even have the balls to say, yeah, I'm drinking a can, I'm drinking fucking water out of a milk bottle. You know what I mean? What's all that about, man? Get rid of that team, wow. Not allowed. Your time will come. Big up Ice Chain, son. Fucking hell, look at that train in the middle of the road. That's how bad the storm's been. Okay, now that's ruthless. That's ruthless. Ruthless and toothless. I hope Freedom and Weight goes and takes his fucking jaw clean off him, mate. Big up Freedom and Weight all day long. Yes, Freedom and Weight. Where are you, mate? I'll come with you, bro. I'll make sure you don't hurt him that much. Evie, listen, I could... Yes, Spikey, mate. Well, bro. Evie, listen, I wasn't asked. That Mixie was saying he was going to bring it to YouTube. I brought it for him. That's how much it bothered me, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because I know he's full of shit. He was asked for his bank details, man. I know, he even admitted it on my live. You know what I mean? But... Yes, I will never come on. Big up, man. I don't know what he said, mate. I don't know what he said. He said something, though. You know what I mean? He must be feeling lonely again. No, because he's got no family around him. He's feeling lonely, man, and he does it for attention. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Yes, Paul C. Big up yourself, bro, all day long. Yes, new potatoes. Well, bro. Listen, I was ghosting sides for a couple of minutes the other day, mate, and I seen you say what a tune. Wait till I get my computer, mate. I'll show you some tunes, bro. Si does know his music, though. I'll give Si that. He does know his music. A lot of different genres as well. We'll big up Si. I'll show you.
Seen a prayer before dawn?
Has anyone seen The Prayer Before Dawn yet? It's about Billy Moore. I watched it yesterday on that, well, last night. Fucking van's fucked again, man. Not work, but yeah, that Prayer Before Dawn is worth a watch. It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch, it's worth a watch. Yeah, about Billy Moore when he was in the Thai prison, man. So we'll put a link out and see we'll get. Oh, piss off, Bella, man. Just add me in the fucking mop bucket. She does it just to get you out there. You want me to do it? Oh. I'll let you do this time and I'll do the rest of them tonight. Yo, pal, I swear down, of all the fucking dogs, like 2 dogs we've had, right, I've never known fucking Bella and Luna. Not all the time, but I swear down every now and again. When they go and they have some fucking fights, you know, you have to chuck cold water on them to fucking get them to behave, otherwise they'll fucking kill each other. Bella's just had Luna pinned by the neck, because Luna wanted it, because every time we go, yeah, because every time we go shopping we buy him a squeaker. Every time, without fail. And fucking Bella taxed her, so Luna went to get it back what it is, she got pinned by the neck. He hasn't got the ass to show his face, man. He's a pussy hole, Evie, man. He's a fucking pussy hole. He's been trying to slag me off, Paul, about Colin, man. He's a fucking. He says he works and he does this and he does that, man. He's drawn job seekers allowance, man. The fucking bum. You know what I mean? We don't believe you, Vega. Prove it, man. Prove it, you fucking liar. And all my mates sat back and let him do it, mate. I know. Yeah, I've never known 2 dogs to fight as much, like when we've had 2 dogs at the same time. But these 2, fucking hell, and when they go, they go. She's not in the chat, Paul D. Paul Dunn. She's not in the chat. I don't think anywhere. Vega's getting banned after tonight. Come up and explain yourself, and that's it. And then he's getting banned. And no VDL in here no more now, but he's a fucking wanker, man. Game has got more of a works ethic than fucking Vince Vega, man. He's full of shit. He's full of shit, man. Gamer works harder than fucking Vega. Telling you. Evie, it was ruthless. Every time the fight, it gets worse as well. Vega's just being a fucking bum, so man.
Evie, what's the friggin'? It happens out of nowhere. There's no lead up to it. Just 1 minute they're playing, then all of a sudden they're at each other. And when they go, the only thing I found that'll stop them is water.
Big up Spiky Mike all day long, man. Old school, man, bro. Spiky Mike knows his tunes as well. Big up Spiky Mike all day long. And Claire. Well, I know he's Northwest, but we'll forgive him for that because he's a good lad. You know what I mean? He come to Manchester Magistrates to fucking see us, man. You know what I mean? Big up and Claire. I thought Claire was someone else that I knew from Butter, and I was fucking thinking, how the fuck? I was looking at her. She must have thought, what you looking at me like that for? Claire must have been thinking, what you looking at me like that for? So I was looking at her thinking, how the fuck have you got here? Fucking all the way from fucking, because she's moved to Leeds now. I think, how the fuck have you got here? You don't even watch YouTube, man. Do you know what I mean? What was Sharon Church? It was only Spiky Mike's last Claire. So I was looking at her thinking, fucking hell, how did you know? How did you get here? And then I was thinking, what have you got here for as well? And I clicked on it, was fucking Claire, and I was like, man, Claire must have been thinking, what, you looking at me like that? Well, aye. Back in the good old days, Spiky, yeah, mate. Back in the good old days, when there was no fucking Vince Vegas, man, the little shits there and cunt he is, man. I'll catch him.
They're the best friends again.
Yeah, it's all forgot about, isn't it?
It's mad. It must be a mother-daughter thing.
Know what I mean? Hey, listen, if I was bothered about numbers, I wouldn't need Vince Vega for numbers. I'd just fucking start calling people out like I used to, man. I'm not asked about numbers, man. You know what I mean? We're not asked about clicks and views round here, man. I got a decent little crowd in here, and that'll do me. You know what I mean? I'm not asked about fucking numbers, man.
I think what it is because Luna stood up to Bella and didn't let Bella pinch the ball. And Bella didn't like that.
Yo, Bella, you cow.
But then Bella's like, I'm not having you tell me I'm the boss of you.
One day she's the boss, next day she's the boss. It's fucking mad. You can't keep up with them. Yes, Mark. How you doing, bro? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm just waiting for a new fucking van, or are they getting it fixed once and for all? I'm fucking sick of it breaking down. And then what they're doing is they're putting my around, like they're splitting my around into different vans. Do you know what I mean? Because I haven't got a fucking van. We still get paid, so that's a bonus. But I'd rather be at work.
Saying that you shouldn't be mentioned if you weren't there.
Yeah, big up, Ty. It's because he lives on his own, man. You know what I mean? He signs on once a fortnight or once a month. And he's lonely, man. When he feels lonely, 'cause he's got no family around him, you know what I mean? No loved ones around him. I'm surrounded by loved ones, mate. Surrounded by them. You know what I mean? Yes, folks, I hope you're well, bro. I'm surrounded by loved ones, Vega.
What? So talking for 5 minutes and then comes and breathes. Because he hates the water.
Right, a quick listen. I might get a phone call. I'm due a phone call, so I could go off at any time. How Dane's phoning. He just said I'll phone you, so but I don't know when. You know what I mean? So I could go off any time. I'll close the door now. She'll want to be out watch. You're a fucking nuisance, fella, looking at me like that. Yo, yeah, I know.
He's giving you the puppy dog eyes.
I don't watch stupid me, mum, my lord. I don't watch all them, me. I'm not interested in all them fucking.
She's forgiven.
No, she's not forgiven. Causing trouble in the household.
Your daddy's little girl again.
I'm not interested in all them hotels, man. Told you, didn't I tell you? Someone's close the door. Someone's close the door and you watch it. Yo. I don't even know what she looks like, me, mum, Marlo. I've heard her name. Shit, YouTube's shit, man. It's lost its charm. YouTube's well and truly lost its charm for me. Know what I mean? Well and truly lost its charm. It's fucking shit. YouTube's shit, man. It's boring. Used to come on and have a laugh and all that, man. It's fucking, I do a laugh now and I think, what the fuck am I on here for? That's what I think to myself. The fuck am I sat on here for? We're fucking idiots, man. Not yous. Not yous in the chat. I get a good fucking... But the likes of Vega and all that, man, you know, the fuck am I sat around, man? Fucking fuck myself amongst mongs, man. Pure mongs. You know what I mean? And get on this one, Vega, defending DGE. He's got a sexual fucking thing with prevention order on him, man. He's a fucking nonce, man. And do you know what I mean? That tells you what kind of person Vega is. You know what I mean? Like-minded people attract like-minded motherfucking people, man. Vince, you fucking wrongin'. You're a wrongin', mate. You're a fucking wrongin'. Straight up and down wrongin', mate. And people shout VDL. You know what I mean? He's a fucking wrongin', man. The pure wrongin'. He's a wrongin', man. He's a wrongin'. You know what I mean? Defending fucking sex cases, man. You know what I mean? What's all that about? You know what I mean? And got no shame in doing it now, but all loud and proud, loud. Turns his mic full blast, man, when he's fucking defending people like that, man. Next thing we fucking defending fucking TNK, man. You know what I mean? What's going on? You know what I mean? That tells you everything you need to know about someone, mate. Tells you everything you need to know. The first time I went to jail was for moving on non-South the fucking road, man. You know what I mean? Age 17. You know what I mean? Then you come on here and you get sick motherfuckers like him defending people, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? Oh, what happened there? Spikey, it's saying you're not, I can't put you on, bro. Your camera's not connected or something, bro. You'll have to go out and come back in again. Yes, Neil Potatoes, that's what I mean. And we're sitting around fucking the likes of him defending sex cases, man. Do you know what I mean? What's all that about, man? Seriously, I'm being honest. What's all that about, man? You're fucking wrong and defending sex cases, man. Wow. You know what I mean? We've seen the fucking court transcripts, man. What's the matter with you? You fucking wronging. We've seen the transcripts, man. And he's defending him, man. What a fucking beaut. Go and fucking sign on, man. Yeah, he can run anywhere he wants, Evie. He can run where he wants. He's a fucking horrible old cunt. Anyway, fuck him, man. Yes, Spiky Mike's in the house. You good, bro? You good? Are you good, brother, or what?
Yeah, all the best to everybody.
Big up, Spiky Mike, all day long. We'll even put you in control, bro, over there.
No worries.
Hey, always good to see you, mate.
Always, yeah.
You know that. I'll have to come to Manchester, man, and we'll go for the coffee and that, Spiky. In the summer, I'll bring Mel. Me, Mel, you and Claire will go for the couple, man.
That was nice. It'd be better than last time we met up, won't it?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
It wasn't a fucking cookie you needed, was it, bro?
Spiky knows.
It was a roll up. First man wanted was a roll up.
Yeah. Yeah, Spiky knows. Spiky's not daft, man. Big up Spiky all day long. One of the boys, man. Keeps it real, man. Old school. There's only one Spiky Mike. One Spiky Mike. Man City shit though, Spiky. I'm telling you that much. Are you a red? Are you a
red then, innit?
I'm just going to say, are you a red or a blue? I forgot.
I don't know to say blue outside blue, but that's because I'm a red.
Well, I blue. You get me, blue. Where have you been hiding, man? Where have you been hiding, Spiky?
Been doing very little, bro. Just pottering about, just getting a few bits done round the gaff and that, trying to get it a bit more livable in.
Yeah, man, I remember talking to you a couple of months ago and you put that video up of you getting arrested. What happened with that? They don't fucking done you. Don't.
No further case to answer to. You know that interfering with a copper's investigation. That one.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to court. No case to answer to, brother.
Yeah, go on, big up, Spikey. You should take it to H&K then.
Fuck all that bollocks, mate. I know it's your, not me, is it?
Fucking yeah, make them pay, mate. Why they fucking keep on doing it, man, Spikey? Do you know what I mean? I don't know, new potatoes. I'll have a look up, see if they have. See if there's any comments of you, mate. Can't see no.
Hey, like I say, brother, we don't go in here for comments and views and numbers and shit like that. That's not what we're here for.
No, just having a good laugh, mate. But it's shit, this YouTube now, Spikey. You do right staying away, mate.
I've not been staying away. I've just been having I've not been catching it much, bro. You know, on the things when they pop up live and stuff.
Yeah.
Just not been catching it as much.
Yeah, there's no to fucking catch these days, Spikey, mate. You know.
There's a lot of things to see going on as well and all that, but it's still going on from the day we started it.
It's right, isn't it?
Oh, you don't speak to him because you don't want to speak to him. You can't go on his channel because you talk. Shut up.
It's off, man.
That lad you had on was on all right the other night. I missed him. It said he was on his bed in his room. He lives around your end.
Oh yeah, we're Dean.
You're Dean. That is because you spoke to him like fam. Yeah, he's all right. He was telling that other kid, what's his name, the taxi driver, to fuck off, you idiot.
Yeah, he's gonna phone us, so I might. If I go off, I'll be on the phone. He's gonna phone us. I just don't know when he's phoning us, though, Spikey. You know, one of them. Yes, Maurice, I hope you're well, sister.
Good, nice to see the people's in. Hey, there's new taters and stuff. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Jersey's in, man.
Me being in, she's been there a good one. Mum's in. That's it.
Yeah, we get a good crowd in here, to be fair, Spikey, you know what I mean? Very rarely any drama over here, mate. Very rarely any drama.
Unless you're causing it.
Let's have more chilled out these days, Spikey, you know what I mean? Feet up, laid back, you know the one, bro.
Exactly. Nice and
chilled. Yeah. Nice and chilled, mate. I'm medicated now, you know, Spikey. I'm medicated, man. I'm more relaxed. They dumb me down, man. I'm fucking thinking about stopping taking them anyway. They fucking dumb me down, man. You know what I mean?
Well, depending on what they are, you know, the one with the meds, you know what suits you. And what
yeah, I'm fucking sacking them off, mate.
No. You know what's good for us and what's not. We know what we need and what we don't.
No, I don't need them, man. Fuck them.
If we don't need it, fucking get rid of it. It's a bad job, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't take me one yesterday's. I thought, fuck it, man. I don't need them, man. You know what I mean? I only went to fucking see the psychiatrist because people were telling me I need. Oh, there's fuck all wrong with me, man. There's no wrong with me, man. Fuck now. Psychiatrist didn't say that, like, but fucking hell, man. I think the blagging cunts made them fucking psychiatrists.
The psychiatrist will be talking to. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, the fucking blag your head, mate, don't they?
But anyway, it's hard to get it. It's hard to find something that suits. And
I know, that's right.
So it took a long time to. It took me a long time to level out. You know, on in a mental state.
Yeah.
Physically, I'll do me rip anywhere. You know that behind door, anything. Not bothered. That's a challenge. But up here, you've got to deal with this every day. Up here, when you wake up and you go to sleep and all the rest of it, and that's the one that up in your head is the one.
That's if you get to sleep, Spikey, isn't it, man? You know what I mean?
Sleep for the week is what I keep telling myself.
Fucking madness, mate. Yeah, fucking madness. Them psychiatrists. Yes, Ron, I don't know. I haven't seen your lab, so I can't really comment. But I've been told that you're fucking defending DJE, mate. We've seen these fucking court transcripts, bro. He's a wrong one, man. He's a nonce, man. He's a fucking nonce, Ron. He's a wrong one, bro.
What you call a thespian? What's a thespian? A lesbian with a lisp.
Well,
Jeez.
big up Rex. Yeah, fuck that DGE, man. You can't be fucking defending him, bro. Fucking hell.
Oh,
I've got a lot of tackle on him already, but fucking defending them, mate, that's wrong, bro. He's a nonce, man. He's a wrong one. We've seen the court transcripts are all over YouTube, man. You know what I mean? And Vega as well, man. Fucking Vega. It's Vega who started it off, I believe, so I was told. You know what I mean? Got to question Vega, man. You know what I mean? Bro, why do you keep doing it, man? You're having it or out. Here then. Oh, you come to the other end of the fucking trouble.
Fannymo's giving you some of it.
Oh, mate, Bella's just had fucking Luna by the neck over a ball. He's got a pinned on the floor by your neck, man. The fucking only thing that splits him up is a fucking chucking a cup of water on him, man. Otherwise, they'd kill each other.
But then the friends 2 seconds.
And then the friends 2 minutes later, though nothing's happened, you know what I mean? Think, fuck hell, man, they're ruthless. Fucking ruthless. I've never known 2 dogs fight as much as these 2.
Have we heard out of Wessex and his dogs? Oh, go on, brother. My G. Look who's here, me mate.
I've heard of what, mate?
Oi, oi!
Oh, you're talking to
So I'm hearing this is my nightmare.
Who's that?
It's me, man. It's me from the borough. Top
All
G.
right,
You alright, bro?
yeah, not so bad.
Yeah, good, man. What's the weather like in Manchester? It's fucking shit in borough.
It's shit here, mate. It's all shit.
You've got a big coat on like you need it, don't you, lad?
All right.
Fucking big up, mate. Any mate of Spiky Mike's my mate as well.
I've known Mike since we were kids, pal.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
He sits, thinks he can't pitch
What's
straight.
that, about 15? About 15, mummy.
Cheers, our kid.
Anyway, we're saying cheers, so there you go. Cheers.
Please don't time out, Ron. Ron can come up, man. Ron's calmed out. He doesn't support DG. I thought, yeah, man. Fuck DG. I'll put the link out. You can come up, man.
You can stop it.
One of the moderators is booking, so you have to cut it off his channel. So if you try to do anything wrong now, it's behind so that they can fucking make sure that you don't fucking
Yeah, we're about 5 seconds like the chat. I was in the chat there, 5 seconds behind. We live. I was on the panel like me and Spiky. You live, but they're 5 seconds behind us.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's better like that, ain't it, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what Spike. Let's see what Ron's got to say. Ron, how are you up, man? Yeah, it's mad, man. It's mad, this YouTube, bro. You should get yourself an account, man. You'd have a fucking laugh. It's ruthless, mate. It's fucking ruthless.
He's all over Grinder and shit, him, bro.
Fuck off.
Spikey, stop telling these secrets, man.
How do you think he met me?
That is right, Spikey. Loud and proud, live and direct, mate. Yeah, that DGE, man, he's fucking wrongin'. He's a wrongin', man. He's a pure, straight up and down wrongin', man. He's got a sexual prevention arm order on him, man. The fucking court transcripts are all over YouTube, man. We don't need to see no more. You know what I mean, Spikey? There's fucking nonsense amongst us, man, and there's people defending him, mate.
Has he got his depths on YouTube?
Yeah, it's the court transcripts, mate. Freedom of Information Act. I can't think of the channel where it's Street Recorder or something. Someone will put the link in anyway.
I hope nobody goes and looks all my fucking depths up.
Spikey, we've got no fucking wrong charges though, mate.
No.
We might have a check. Listen, Spikey, we might have a checkered past, mate, but that was back in the day. You know what I mean? None of this fucking, you know the script, Spikey.
Yeah. I didn't realise it was so freely available then. Now.
Freedom of Information Act, Spiky.
I know you're right on it, bro. I know you learned a lot from you over the years, bro.
Mad, isn't it, mate?
Videos and stuff and going to gates and you know what I mean. Anyway, just certain things and you know, starting off with. I'm not going to mention other channels, but when you know, lads that you used to knock about with.
Yeah, man.
Big, you were late, you know what I mean? We watched that process of you fucking turning up at fucking prisons, police stations, looking everywhere.
Back in the good old days, Spiky, them were the good old days, them, man.
Fucking risking it for a biscuit at fucking Longside police station.
I know, fucking got locked up, man. Kept us all weekend, the
You
cunts.
pointed it there, didn't you, literally?
Fucking kept us all weekend, the cunts at Longside.
Fucking shithole.
Yes, Ron.
Tops.
Ron, what's happening,
Tops,
bro?
can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, Ron.
Can you hear
Ron,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me, Ron?
Can anybody hear me? Yeah, I can. Right. Question, Tops. Let's be big about this. Who told you that?
Oh, Ron, I can't tell you that.
You're hiding the fact. You've just made a claim. Who told you this?
Mama Milo is bitching. Mama Milo did the timeout. Mama Milo's blocked us.
One of me close mates.
Yeah, but who was that close mate? It'd be nice to confront that close mate.
Well, is that the phone suite? Were you defending him, Ron?
When you tell me who it was,
Oh,
then I'll give you a full explanation. It's only a fair way, Torbs. It's only a fair
all
way.
right then. All right then.
Yeah.
All right then. It was Ginge.
Ginge, right.
Oh, he's a prick.
Why don't you jump up, Ginge, and tell me exactly what I said?
Let's freeze like this.
Go on, Jin.
Do that.
Do it. I don't
Do
know
that.
Jin.
Go on, Ginge. Hello, Spiky Mike.
We're frozen, Ron. All right.
You guys all right?
Ron, what I can say though is the transcripts are all over YouTube, mate.
Yeah. Well, put it this way. I've always turned around and said I don't click links.
Yeah.
But jump up, Ginge. Jump up, Ginge. You're a man. You're a man. Tell me what I said. You're a man. Or are you?
How are you up, Ginge?
And then you tell me what I said.
They only went to court because they never got paid, Ronald. No, that was fucking
Well,
tight.
you just tell us what you said. It's easier.
Yeah.
Tay said it.
Sure, come on, let's have it from your mouth.
No. I'd like to hear what Ginge has actually
Is your laugh?
been
Is your
saying.
laugh? Ron, is your laugh still up?
No, it isn't.
Right, we've got Ginge.
Right, Ginge, what was my actual words? You're saying that I'm... What was that now? Tell me exactly what I said.
Can I quote you? Did I write it down?
No.
Today, Todd.
Yeah, got you loud and clear, Ginge.
No comment.
Is what he said.
Are you all right, Ron?
Right, Ginge.
Didn't go on Duke's live, Mum of Milo.
When I've never been on
When you
Jupes'
mean-
live.
when you
Never
mean-
ever been on
when you-
Jupes' live.
Who mentioned
So
you?
who told you that, Mama Milo, that I've been on Jupes'
Who
live?
mentioned you?
Fat bastard.
Talk to me, Ronald. Talk to me.
Right. Right, okay then. Is Mama Milo with you?
No.
No. Okay then. When have I been on Jupes' live?
No, Mum's saying no. She played it, Ron, or something. Your laugh.
Ron,
Right,
listen to me.
right. She has to
Me,
get
Ron.
content. hasn't she?
Ron,
Anyway, Ginge, what did I say?
Ron, you've called
Yes.
me up here, so listen to what
Yeah.
I'm going to say.
Yeah.
You were in Ty's chat yesterday. Yes or no?
Ties? Yeah, I was in ties. I've commented three times.
And what was one of them comments, Ron?
One comment was to Ty, and I turned around and said to Ty, is this all to do with your opinion? With your experience?
Did you say, Ron,
Yes.
you only went to court because they never got paid? Were you
Tay
victim blaming,
Hey,
Ron?
hang on, Ginge.
Get it twisted.
Ginge.
Is that what you said, Ron? Can I
No,
find it?
no.
I've got it.
Ginge, Ginge. I
Did you
didn't
make
say that.
comment,
I
Ron?
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Ron, you're a liar.
No, who
You
said
are
that?
lying.
Oh, can
Ron,
I speak?
I've got it
This is a
screenshot.
cretin.
You want me to
Right,
put it up
Ginge.
now, Ron?
You
Wait
Ginge.
there, Ginge. Let him
Ginge.
respond, Ginge. Let him respond.
Ginge. No, I didn't say anything about court.
fucking liars.
Ron, I've got it
I
screenshot.
didn't say anything
Do you
about
want me to
court,
put it up
Ginge.
now?
What I turned around and said, if you're listening, listen very carefully. I will only say this once. I
don't
turned
need
around
to
and said,
listen.
Vincent sent me a message in the chat. Yeah, he turned around and said, did you hear that? Right. And it was in response to what Tay said on his panel.
It's
Correct?
clipped. I've got it clipped.
Tom,
Yes.
Yeah, I've got the screenshot.
Tom,
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
listening, man.
screenshot now.
Talk to me, Ginge. Talk to me, Ginge. Talk to me, Ginge.
How can you hear it?
I've
when
got
it's-
the screenshot, Ron. I'm going to send
Yeah,
it
go
to
on
Tom
then.
now, and then he can
Go
put
on
it
then.
up on here to prove you.
Can't put it up, Ginge. I'm on my phone. I can't put it up, Ginge.
I'll put it on my community page for you, Ron, to prove you
Yeah.
you're a liar. You turn round in that chat, and I'll tell you exactly the words you said. They
Right.
only went to court because no money passed hands.
What?
That's what you said, Ron.
That's
You
what,
replied to
that,
me.
in
Then you're
reply,
live last night, Ron.
Vincent asked, did we
You
hear what
turned round
Tay
on
said?
your live
you have
last
to hear
night.
the cretin.
You said they're all folded up and adulted up to make your own
Can I
mind.
hear the cretin?
The right fat swat. Look at that. Look at that.
Right, cretin,
Right.
carry on. I
Ron.
didn't hear you.
Ron,
Yes.
have you read the court transcripts?
No,
Yes.
I haven't.
No.
No, I haven't.
Right.
And I've always claimed
No,
that. I've
no.
always claimed that.
Is all you're going off, Ron, is what Vega's told you.
No, I'm not going by what Vegas told me. What I am saying,
The court transcripts are all over YouTube. I
Yes.
advise you to go and read them, Ron, because
right,
what
where,
Vega
who
told
has
you-
shown,
Shut up when I'm fucking
Ginge, no,
talking.
you shut up. You shut up, Ginge. I'm asking you a question. One thing at a time, Ginge. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, Ginge. One thing at a time, Ginge. One thing at a time. You said about the transcripts. You said about the transcripts. You said about the transcripts. You
I
said
will, one
about
at
the
a time.
transcripts. Thank you. Right, I only hit on one thing at a time. You said about the transcripts, and they're on YouTube. Where are they on YouTube?
You know where they are, Ron.
No, you tell me. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. You said you tell me where the transcripts are. You tell me where the transcripts are.
Ron.
They're on video street recorder or something like that, Ron.
No, let Ginge. Ginge, where is the transcripts?
Shut your fucking mouth and listen, you stupid old cunt.
Oh, well, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, you toothless git?
Shut up, you balmy old fucking wrong and
Howie, keep it. Howie, let's keep it amicable. Tell him what.
Let me talk,
I'll
man.
give the same energy as what somebody else gives me, Tops.
He keeps talking over me. Let me explain, Ron.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me explain. Let me repeat what you have been saying. Yes.
Where's the transcripts first? Stick to one thing and then we'll move on. Tell me where I can find the transcript.
Right, wait there. Ginge, right. Ginge, wait there. Right. Tell him where the transcripts are now, mate. Well, it's one at a time.
I
Yes.
don't know what the channel was called, Street Video Recorder or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
Subscribe to it. I've seen it. It came up on my thing, so I watched the cunt. Right. And I have bigger balls than you, Ron, because I clicked on the fucking link. I didn't.
Right. Okay, then allow me to respond to this, the first part now. Yeah. Right. Is this the one that Dupes showed?
Why do you keep mentioning Dupes?
because that's where right. Is it where? Is it the same person? You're not listening. Is it the same person that Dupes showed the video of?
I don't know. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Right there, wait there, Ginger. There, it's on the screen. Street Video Reviewer, it's called, Ron.
Right. And is that the one that Dupes showed the video?
I've answered you that. I've just answered
Don't
you.
use potatoes.
Listen, you backward cunt.
Yeah, well, let's carry on. 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 Will you be quiet?
Between two men, Maria.
The Amy's missus.
Well, his
Have I
partner.
mentioned your name, Maria?
Right. Anyway, carry on. Calm down, Ginge. Calm down, Ginge.
Right, Ron, listen to what I'm saying here.
Yes.
Stop talking over me. Right, because it doesn't work. Let me talk.
Go on then. Go on then.
Finish. That's how a conversation works, Ron.
Right, go on then. Yeah, but you made a claim. So carry on.
See what I mean? You're talking over me.
Yeah, I'm just stating a fact.
Look the fuck up, you stupid old cunt.
Mirror.
Yeah, go on, Ginge. I want to hear you. Ginge. Go on.
Right. I told you what you said in the chat, right?
Which is wrong. Yeah, carry on.
Well, I've got it screenshot here, and I've just read it out.
I'll put it screenshot.
When I come up here, I'll put it all on my community post for you, Ron. Just to remind you what you wrote in the chat.
Right,
yeah?
let's have a look at what. Let me
finish, Ron. Let me fucking finish.
Yeah.
Right, I'll find them.
Oh, this is a waste of time if you're not going to let me finish.
Yeah, I'm just saying one thing at a time, Ginge. You said screenshot.
At the moment, you're meant to be fucking listening.
Yeah, but you're not listening.
Because I'm the one who's fucking talking, you silly cunt.
Yeah, but we want to go through one step at a time to debunk you.
Don't you know how a conversation works?
Yeah, I do, but you don't.
Don't you, backward cunt?
No, I don't think I am.
Well,
I believe you are. You've displayed it. You've displayed it on many times. But carry on.
Let me just talk, Ron, yeah? So you're saying I'm backward, yeah? I'm the one who's read all the transcripts. I'm not the one who sits there and listens to somebody talking absolute bullshit about a case where they haven't even read the transcripts, yeah? When it came on your live last night, Ron, and they were talking about the fucking hole in the crutch, yeah? There was no lining cut out of any fucking leggings. If you read the court transcripts, Ron, he cut a big slit down the front, so it was a big V.
Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Hang on. Yes, I did. In my live last night, I turned and said, I believe that they were cut. Somebody on my panel turned and said, no, the gusset was removed. I went, okay, it's been said, hang on. It's been said, yeah, that there was a V cut shape.
There was also an hole in the pants, a full hole. If you read
yes, and that's what I just said.
But the person who was sat on your panel, right, wasn't saying that, and you were agreeing with him, Ron.
No, I wasn't, because how can I agree when, one, you say I haven't read it, and two, when I turn around and said explicitly that no, I believe that what I've heard is they were cut and also a V shape. So how could I have agreed when I actually stipulated that?
Ron.
Yes. Carry on.
You're a fucking idiot.
Well, you are an idiot so far. You are an idiot so far.
2 nights, Ron. How am I an idiot? I've just proved you're a fucking liar.
You haven't proved nothing. You haven't proved anything. You haven't proved anything so far. You know what proves something is?
Right, the link for the transcripts in the chat.
Ron.
Okay, I don't press links.
Because he's scared.
It's only for a channel, Ron. It's only for a Ron. It's only for a YouTube channel.
4,000 people have fucking looked at the link and nobody's got a virus, so fuck all. You know what I mean?
Yes, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah,
Carry on, Ginge. Carry on, Ginge.
Can you see me, kid?
Ron,
Yeah, you're there, Dean.
you're wrong.
Yeah, carry on.
Defending fucking wrong and
I haven't defended anybody.
We're there, Dean. We're there.
Where have I defended?
You've discussed it then, Ron. Why
Where have I defended? Where have I defended?
Get your fucking facts
Yeah.
straight.
Where have I defended?
Why have you deleted your last 2 lives, Ron?
Where have I defended? Stick to one thing at a time. Stick to one thing at a time.
I can stick to loads. You're a wrong un, and you know what.
Yeah. Well, I know about you. You are wrong, and yes.
Right. The first one, Ron. You said in Christian fucking Warfare's chat.
Yes.
You only went to court because they never got paid. Now let me explain something, Ron. If you read the court transcripts, yeah, do you know how we got caught? Do you know who the first person was who went to the police about him?
Go on, you tell me.
17-year-old. Yeah, who put the leggings on, and when a family was hanging out of him and everything, she said, "This isn't wrong. This isn't what I was coming here to do." And she went away and she reported him, Ron. Got nothing to do with money.
Right. Can I respond to that?
Yeah, go on. Let him respond. Let him respond, Jen.
Let me respond to that. Well, I'm not allowed to respond to you now.
Yeah, let him respond, Ginge.
Thank you. Right.
Who's that other fucking
Right. You've just been proven wrong that I was turned around and said that, well, what I've heard is that it was cut. Not the gusset was removed or anything like that is what was said. But the other...
being told by fucking dupes.
Right. And I turned around and said, hang on, Ginge. Give your
Dean,
mouth
wait there.
a break.
Just chill out a minute, Dean.
Yeah, give your brain a...
Sorry. Just wait there. Let Ron, everyone, just let Ron respond. Away, man.
Thank you. From day one, I've said he's a wronger, right? I've never said he's innocent or anything like that. Let's get that straight. Right. I won't use particular words that other people use for legal reasons,
Survivors, not
which
victims.
people should think about, because everybody is putting him as in maps, right? Pedophile, these sort of words. I'm not going to put him as that because of legal reasons which could come on your doorstep. So I'm not going to use those words. I'm being very, very careful on this particular subject. Let's start off from the beginning. It was from what happened on Society X's when they were debating. Some people shouldn't have been on the panel doing that sort of debate because they were too emotional and what have you. And that's why I turned around and said, you know, when you're going to debate a sensitive subject, you have to keep it rationally and allow other people to have their opinions. You know, if you want to see it as rehabilitation, when somebody says rehabilitation, I'm not agreeing with that. Yeah. But because of courts, psychoanalysts and what have you, you know, these shrinks turn around and say, oh, you can rehabilitate. If somebody comes from that angle, then he should be listened and not be classed as something. Correct. And then you had Vincent, who is on the panel, coming from another angle, and he's turned around and say, well, hang on a minute, would they have charged him if they had received the money? I thought that's a fair comment, you know, because if you remember last night, if you tuned in last night to my live, what did I turn around and say? I said, right, look at the most recent court case, which everybody could have watched if they were bothered to. Johnny Depp and
Right.
his missus,
Sidetrack.
where she could have. Hang on, Ginge. You want to get to the crux of this. You want to know exactly
Let him
what I
finish.
said, because I turned around and said on my live last night. Because I said on my live last night, Ginge. I said on my live, Ginge, on my live last night. Ginge, you accused me of doing something. Right, listen very carefully. Right, I said on my live last night, when it comes down to cases like this, and I stated, right, here's a recent case, yeah, which everybody knows about, and that's a Johnny Depp case, where she made, oh, thank you, Tops, where she made claims
I
of
never kicked
something.
him.
Oh, right.
I never kicked him, Ron.
Okay, then, mate. Where she made claims, yeah, that Johnny Depp had done this, Johnny Depp had done that, right? Now she could have sent him. She could have sent him over the top and commit suicide because of what she claims. Right? It ruined his career, ruined everything. And my point was when we had that conversation is that it's because of women who have cried it and then found out that it's not true, has made society so fucked up. This is about one subject, not about all other subjects. Because of women who have done that, it creates a situation where everything is fucking questioned. That was my point, Ginge. That's the problem in society of today.
Yeah, but Ron, the transcript about DJA, mate, is readily available on YouTube, mate. It's only a channel. The link in the chat is for a channel, mate, where you'll see the transcript.
And if I am correct, that's more likely the one that Dupe showed, which has also got videos to do with a conversation between him and Bunny. Is that correct? Because I take it you've watched it.
Yeah, I'm not sure on mate. I've seen the transcript.
Yeah, right. Now, what you see there, what you see there, what you see there is, right, hang on a minute. Let me use the words that the guy uses, right? And this is what people are actually reacting to. His own interpretation. That means that he is not giving his own full conviction to what he's going to be telling you. So that puts question marks in my mind of, hang on a minute, I'm supposed to make a judgment, whereas you are coming from, this is my opinion. Yeah. Now, if he had turned around and said, right, this is 100%, this is me. Now, it was about 30 minutes and 45 minutes long, the video, right? Why spend most of the time giving other people's opinions on this, talking through a whole load of other stuff? If you watch very carefully, the amount of time which is given on the transcript is very short. I was expecting to tune in for hearing a person go from the beginning all the way to the end, not pick out bullet points.
Careful, James, they'll call you a nonsense.
So this is the problem. I really wanted to know. I really wanted to read and go through everything what the guy was going to show. He showed bullet points, and then he would zoom in to a paragraph. You wouldn't see down the left-hand side which part you was looking at. And then he zoomed in with another paragraph, which then you saw the H. Yeah, but then after that, he went back to D. Now, anybody who knows the alphabet, it doesn't work that way. Am I correct? We all know the alphabet. It does not work that way. So then I think, right, what are you doing? What is your agenda here? Because you're not going through the transcript from A to Z. That's where my problem lies. So I'm going by the guy's words. When he uses the word his own interpretation, that surely must tell you, and he's choosing his own bullet
That's
points,
what you wish, Ginger,
right?
come back
So
over.
then you have to think, well, hang on a minute. I thought, yeah, that we was going to see the whole of the transcript, not parts that he wants to give. I cannot give an honest opinion on a person, yeah, that is only shown parts of a transcript. How can we make judgments on that? If you've got it, show it all, not take clips from here, not take clips from there, and then show the news reports, which isn't international, I
Well,
believe.
Ron, maybe, let me answer that then. Maybe if he showed the full transcript, the video would be fucking over 2 hours long. Maybe he showed you the important bits. Just maybe.
But that's his interpretation. That's what I'm saying. He said it's my interpretation.
And don't forget, Ron, he's convicted as well.
Yes, he is. He is convicted. But would you honestly, right now, I've looked up the definition of paedophile. Yeah, right. Your opinion, would you turn around and say right now, and I'd be very careful, yeah, and saying these words, would you define him of being a paedophile or being a maps?
What's that like?
Him. Not the chin, not the other one.
I'd say he's a wrong one, mate. 100% wrong.
Yes, thank you. Exactly, that's my words. There you go.
Yeah, but and what's he done?
He's been videoing women, Dean, and fucking saying he was going to videoing women in fucking gym wear and that, mate. And he's been convicted of a sexual offence.
Yes.
And nowhere did we say that was good or okay, and nowhere was we fucking sticking up for him and victim blaming.
Look, you Torps, you know me. I believe you know me, Torps. I look at everything, yeah. And I think I use my own brain. And I think, right, by what I hear and what I see, I'm to go by. And that's what I was going by. So when people use, it's their interpretation. Surely doesn't that mean that the person isn't 100% convicted to what they're about to show you?
He ain't done nothing either, Lynn.
Really? He's not sure about it himself. And that makes, you know me, that's like, oh, hang on a minute. You're trying to convince me of something which you're having your own interpretation to something.
Didn't say for money.
And you know me, Torps, I go by that. You know, I listen and I watch and I think, oh, you could have explained everything in this video, but instead you spent more time on other video clips. And that's what I couldn't understand. Is you're spending more time in your video on this side of it and not the actual transcripts.
Why can't you know one?
We can hear you, Dean.
I can hear you.
I can't you know one, mate.
Can you hear me? We'll have to come out and come back in, Dean. I haven't seen you live, Ron, but I can tell you he's definitely a wrong one, mate.
Yes, I've used that word. How many bloody times do I have to turn around and say he's a wrong one? What I will not use are particular words, and that's what I'm saying to people. Oh, you have to be careful on what words you use, because if he gets wind of it, yeah, and he has got money, you know, he does make quite a bit of money on YouTube, so he's able to I'm just saying to you, just be careful on what words you actually use, because you could be liable for what you are saying when the person in their own video says my interpretation. That means that he has already announced that he is not putting his full heart, full conviction into what he is going to be telling you, whereas the person doesn't mind if you react in a particular way and you start using these words, he can always go back and turn around and say in a court, no, I said my own interpretation. If people want to read it that way, that's not my fault. I've stated in the video. You will hear in the video my interpretation.
So the bit that people are saying, I haven't seen you live, so I don't know, but people are saying, why was your victim blaming then, saying it was for money?
No. But like I just turned around and said, yeah, when you've got people like Johnny Depp's wife, and there has been cases where the female has been lying, so there are possibilities of that happen. It doesn't mean that it did happen. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm not going to discount a possibility. But I also, Ginge, what I turned around and said, my focus isn't on the women. Yeah. If you get it correct, Ginge, I said my focus is on the 17-year-old, not on the women, because I'd have thought that grown women wouldn't be so gullible.
I wouldn't be
without signing a contract with an individual that says that they are going to pay you for a job. So I'm cutting out the gullible ones. I'm concentrating on the 17-year-old. Now, that doesn't mean that he isn't a creep. That doesn't mean that he isn't a wrong un, but I want to stay on the main one, which is the 17-year-old.
Vega, I've seen Vega defending DJ, and that's what I was thinking that you and Vega were doing last night, or whenever it was. Sorry.
No. Vega turned around and said that he's a wrong un. Also, now the thing when you're in a debate, you look at all angles, right? That is what a debate is. You look at all angles, yeah. And since we wasn't there, and since we know that people lie, DJE lie, maybe these women lie, I don't know, you know, that's just the way it is. So you have to debate these things, you know, and you cannot turn around, nobody around could turn around and say that what DJE did is right. He's a wrong un. I will use the word wrong un. If people don't like me using the word wrong un, that is not my problem. You get up on a panel and you say what you think. If you want to use the P word to call him it, by all means, go ahead. If you want to jump up on a panel, I would say do it on your own panel, because it wouldn't be fair on Torps. It wouldn't be fair on my panel. It wouldn't be fair on Society X's panel for somebody to be allowed to jump up on a panel and start using the word, calling somebody a P, an N, a maps, and all that associates with that. It wouldn't be fair on the panel host or anybody, to be fair, on the panel, because they may laugh through nervous reaction, not knowing how to handle it, because you need to look at how people's reaction and how people's reactions can be completely twisted, completely distorted into something else. So it isn't fair on the host, it isn't fair on other people. But if you have a channel, Ginge, and if you want to, on your own live, Ginge, and start crying out and calling him all sorts of names, Ginge, yeah, you go for it. Just hope somebody doesn't point you in a particular person's direction and go, oh, this person threw up a live and calling you this and calling you that. Because if they did, then you may have a lawsuit on your hand. So, Ginge, for Up Alive, you use as many names as you want to. Who gives a fuck? But don't come crying to anybody else if you get a knock on the door with a fucking legal writ.
You're a troll.
That's my point. You have to be very careful on what words you use. And that's it, Tobbs. That's all. In a nutshell. Easy.
That's
So
So
yeah,
am I wrong? Am I wrong, Torps? You say wrong and I say wrong and.
yeah, he's definitely a wrong one. 100%.
Thank
He's a
you.
wrong one.
Thank you. And that's what I said more than once in my live last night. That's what I said in the previous live, the live before. That's what I said in the previous live, the live before. How many times do I have to repeat that? He's a wrong un.
Yeah, he's 100% wrong one.
Milo, egg on your face. You went along with what
Now,
motherfucker
I asked Torbs, would he use those words? He was intelligent enough to go, hang on a minute. No, he's a wrong un, which is the correct response. Because Torbs knows that if he used particular words, yeah, he could be liable.
Making up these little lies.
So
He's
Torbs
definitely
is
a wrong one.
intelligent. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
100% wrong one, mate. What how have you been drawn? How have you been, did Vince Vega draw you into that conversation, Ron?
Well, no, it was, it all stemmed from Society X's, where some people went a bit OTT.
Good.
The subject come up, and some people, I turned around and said to Vincent, and I said it on my panel, and Society X was listening, because Society X, when it was shown, he was in an awkward position. Yeah, because somebody else decided to stream. Somebody else decided to stream what was happening on Society X's channel. So pardon?
Saying that what we claimed, what you would have thought better of us after what we claimed.
Oh, we claimed what we claimed. Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Anyway, that's you, Mama Milo. That just shows what sort of mind you work at. I'm rational. I try to think rationally. I think before I speak. I think before I speak. You know, so as I can't have a knock on my door. Throw up a live, Mama Milo. All of you people that think it's really easy on a panel, throw up a live and throw out as many names as you particularly want to. You won't. Right. Anyway, so it sort of stemmed from there, the conversation which was on Society X's. And I was enjoying, I won't jump up on Society X's, not because of Society X, but the people who he has up on the panel. I'm sure you know exactly what I mean by that. So I was in the chat and I was putting my bits and pieces in the chat, you know, about SHPO. Has anybody actually looked into SHPO? And this is it. I looked up earlier on the P word, the definition of the P word. I suggest you look up that one. I'm going to look up the definition of maps at some point, but I think the explanation is in the name of itself, and that's minor attractive persons. Would he come under that category? You know, so I'm trying to be as careful as I possibly can. So I would use the word which cannot bite me in the arse, and that is a wrong un. And then you can take whatever you want from that. Other people can.
What else did you mean?
So what was the bit? What was the bit about money then, Ron?
Well, like we turned around and said, yeah, that there are always possibilities. It doesn't mean not me or Vincent didn't turn around and say that, no, it's to do with money. It was the possibilities, because there are cases out there. And when it comes down to that, it's because of something that Tay said on the panel, on his live, wasn't it, Ginge? And it was the response to what Tay said in his live, wasn't it, Ginge? So what in response was it to, Ginge?
He says he's got it clipped. He obviously clipped Vincent's question to you.
Yeah, Vincent asked me a question, then I responded. and it was in response to what Tay was saying on his live, wasn't it, Ginge? Or don't you actually sit there? See, I don't think that you're an intelligent enough person to actually sit there and listen to everything that's said. Yeah. So then you know exactly what somebody is responding to within what's being said in front of you. No, you're too busy. See, myself personally, I prefer to, when it's something that of interest, I prefer to not be in the chat.
He's trying to swing the TNK thing. Actually, all Ron did was say that probably was all done for a reaction.
Oh, is he going to the TNK?
He never said a fucking thing about it, because we don't follow them. So get your back.
Ronald, you said you never been in the swamp, but you had plenty to say about see that again. You didn't listen, did you, Ginge? This is how much of an imbecile you actually are. You're retarded. It's because, wait for it, Ginge. Are you ready? Because I had Chris coming over. I had Jimmy coming over. I had Babs coming over. They were telling me everything to do with the swamp.
You're so bad.
That's as much as I know to do with the swamp. That they will pull up stupid conversations, which draws the idiots like you in, Jeans. It doesn't draw me in. It doesn't draw me in to hearing a whole load of people that want to talk about anything like that. They look for the most stupidest, and that. So I was responding to what I've heard from Chris the Brick, from GNE, from Babs, what they have told me what the swamp is like.
Oh, you both love.
So I do not go to the swamp side of YouTube because it wouldn't interest me. Nobody actually has a conversation, it appears. So get your facts straight, Ginge. I don't go to there, and I stated it that night when Brutal Betty come over, and I said what I know of it. They make up shit to see how people will react. That's what I said, didn't I, Ginge? Or are you an imbecile? What an imbecile, Tubbs. You have as a friend there.
Get rid of that, Mr. Beautiful Blues. You're not welcome, Mr. BB. See you later. Get yourself off with Colin, man. Go and see your mate who said you're a fucking spastic in a fucking wheelchair. See you later, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Come in as many counts as you want and you're getting banned.
See, it comes down to, Tubbs.
Ron, I've got one question then.
Yes.
How come you've deleted your live, my brother?
I don't leave them up.
All right, okay.
I don't leave them up. I've done it for ages. You know what I mean? The only ones I leave up is when it's in our direction.
Right.
All of them people who go at us or go at my channel, and then I responded to that, then yeah, I will leave them up. But when it comes down to anything else, like, what am I to leave up all my music lives and all these, which is more than not?
I care for your opinions. You're nothing.
You know, people who were there in that live stream last night and the one before and the one before and the one before. Yeah, I had dupes come up twice onto my panel. And she even turned around and said, yeah, I get it. It's because of, you know, when you're having a discussion on a topic, you have to go by all different angles. Otherwise, everybody be saying the same thing. What's the point in having a discussion of a subject matter? How can you have a discussion? You're all sitting there going, "Oh, he's a wrong un, he's a wrong un." That's all you got to say. That's
Get
all
rid of that
everybody will
Bible,
be
Dan.
saying. What's that?
Don't worry
I'm
about
just
it.
sorry, Ron. I'm just saying, get rid of that Bible, Dan, please.
So yeah.
We know most of these are
Gi-
cunts.
Ginge
Sorry,
needs
but most
to-
of the people in your chat are cunts that we don't like already.
Well-
Mama Milo and Ginge we were okay with till now, but the rest of them, pretty much, we've got a problem with already.
Yeah. So it
they're
comes
liars.
down to when you have a debate on sensitive subjects, and if it's sensitive, then. And if you can't handle those sensitive subjects, and if you can't handle those sensitive subjects, then you should leave. You know, I listened to, and I turned around and said on my live last night, I listened to people like Douglas Murray, yeah, and other people which are talking about, I don't know, so-called genocides which are supposed to be going in the world. I talk about what's happening in Nigeria and things like this. Yeah, I even get struck because I'm trying to push out there that, hang on a minute, they want to show you this, but why ain't they showing you this shit and what have you? And I get strikes for it.
When will you laugh, Ron? I've missed the laugh, mate.
Oh,
Was it real?
that was the only reason why I went live last night is because we tuned into Tay's live and I commented 3 times. I didn't know it's against the law to comment 3 times, but it appears to some, you know, and one was to answer a question. Yeah, when you speak to Vincent, he'll clear it up. So yeah.
I want to say to Vincent, he's a rat.
Why? What's that? Oh,
he's been flagging me off today, apparently. I could go back and watch the lab, but I'm not interested, mate. If he wants to come up here and have a fucking conversation, I'll roast him for a bit. Dog shit, Danny, you've been censored. You nailed your colours to the mast, mate. See you later. You're not welcome. Yeah, fuck Vince.
No, I like controversial, interesting debates. You know, I can't sit there and listen to a debate about flower arranging. I can't sit there on people debating how to put up a wall or how to insulate their homes and everything. I'm sorry, but that doesn't interest me in the slightest. I'm more into the conversations that some people may feel, but it's conversations which we need to have to be able to understand. Like, it comes down to, why aren't the governments doing anything about this? And why aren't the governments doing anything about that? Because that's what it all boils down to.
I know.
So don't have a go at me, because I'm willing to look at all different possibilities. You may like being in the box. I'm not talking about you, Tops. You may like being in the box. You may like lifting the lid up once in a while. Me, I look at all possibilities and what can, and then I can go, I'm not giving out my complete and absolute judgment, because when you're not there, when you're not there to know exactly how everything played out, you are hearing it from this side and that side, and you are to sieve through the shit. So then you have to look at what possibilities, which creates, and this will be a surprise to you people who are imbeciles, that is what creates a debate, because there's uncertainties, because we were not there.
So, one question then, Ron. Were you sticking up for DJ?
No, of course not. How can I? I wasn't there.
Torbs, I said he was a creep before it even came out on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I thought he was gay. Somebody went on Dukes' last night. Yeah, I forget, Buddha or somebody, because I was watching it, and he turned and said, I thought he was gay. That's what I thought. I thought he was gay. But there again, though, it doesn't mean that a gay person, and this is before we knew all about this shit of his past. This was way back. And the guy actually thought he was gay as well, but it doesn't mean that a gay person can't do what he did.
It's a madden, man.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
I've got to admit, when I got told you were sticking up for the fucking DGA, I was surprised.
No, I'm not sticking up for him.
Just refuse to
Far from it. I just refuse to use particular words because if you look at the definition of a paedophile, if you look up the definition of maps and things like that, I'm sure that you using those words to describe an individual could land you up in trouble because they may not come under that definition.
He's trying to get a mate involved.
And this is it. I'm just careful.
So what's the bit about blaming victims then?
What's that?
What's the bit about blaming victims? Apparently you were blaming
victims. No.
That's actually me, Torb, so I will answer here. I turned around and said that at no age, not even younger than 17, would a man be able to say to me, put these leggings on with the crutch out. And that is my words. And I said that I wouldn't be. So I said they're gullible. But that's not blaming them because I'd already labelled him as creepy beforehand. And I never said anything about them wanting money. I didn't even fucking mention money, Mama Milo. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. This is just to try and fucking I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna go down to their levels and say
because that's why I asked Maria Moon, being a female, to give her opinion. I turned around and said to her, would you, I said to Maria Moon, would you, if somebody come up to you and ask you, oh, would you put these on so as I can take photographs? Yeah. And for a photo shoot, I will give you some money. Yeah. Would you do that? And she said, no. So, and then I said, would you notice if something is cut out and what have you with a pair of leggings? Would any of you females out there who's worn leggings or still does wear leggings, would you notice if it's something has been altered with those leggings? So you know, that's what you can ask a woman. That's the best, and that's why I asked Maria Moon, would you? Specific.
Isn't voyeurism or whatever it's called without the person known?
Yes, there is voyeurism. Yes.
So that's what he's being convicted of as well, voyeurism.
Yeah, but that was the 17-year-old. Am I correct?
I'm not 100% wrong. I can't.
No, this is it. Out of what we've seen, we cannot be 100% because we haven't seen in a video, and I believe that's the same one. Seen the whole transcript.
It says beautiful serendipity that lied about me.
Oh, I can't hear. What was Mr. Torp saying?
I'm just saying, if it's voyeurism, obviously that person didn't know, and that is so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, that's voyeurism. Yes, thank you. Correct word.
Convicted for.
Yeah, that's what he's been convicted for.
See, those are the correct words. And this is wrong.
So you would agree in that he is definitely a fucking wrong, isn't he?
How many times do I have to say that he's a wrong?
Yeah, I know. I just want to confirm it for the chat, Ron.
A wrong one, but not a non.
But I can't turn around and say that he is this or he is this,
You end up in court,
because you
don't
could end up in court. But if you people out there want to throw up your own lives, then it wouldn't be fair to use those words on my panel, on Torps's panel, or anybody else's panel. If you've got the front to actually throw up a live of your own and you start yelling these words out, possibly you may have a knock on the door. I don't know, but it's a possibility. I ain't going to use that words for anybody.
It's fucking minefield. This YouTube's a minefield.
There's some fucking assholes out there that would like to try and get people lynched. I see that, and I see that they're the same fucking people, and a lot of them are in your chat. They've done it before with us and us.
Well, have the balls then, people. Have the balls for up alive and use those words. Expose yourself. Expose your voices.
They're not going to show that Vincent asked you a question, are they? He's just put up the clip of where you answer Vincent.
Is that what he's done?
I assume, knowing Ginge, probably.
All right. What you need to do is, if you're going to do it, then get Tay's conversation with the chat and how the chat is flowing with the conversation, and then you will notice where Vincent is remarking to of what Tay said. Then you'll notice where I've responded to what Vincent said, and that is what the whole response was to do with, was what Tay said on his live stream. See, you clearly didn't listen to what Tay said. And also, Vincent played the bit on my live last night of what Tay said.
Yep.
And what Vincent was actually responding to. Wasn't it, Ginge?
Do me a favour, get rid of that boss man talkie, please. Got a feeling it's fucking Mr. Beautiful Blues.
I don't give a fuck for your opinion, Mama Milo. I really don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck about anybody's opinion, to be honest, when it comes down to trying to make us sound like something which we clearly ain't.
You to say something you shouldn't.
Well, of course not. Of course not, but they're imbeciles.
It's not going to happen.
They're a pair of imbeciles.
We've got more self-control than you.
So yeah, we've been around long enough, been in the game long enough, and know the fact of what you can say and what you can't say, what can get you into trouble and what can't get you into trouble. Me saying wrong'un to describe an individual won't get me into trouble. But hey, if you want to use those words, why don't you fry up your lives? You have done. So what's
I think what people are saying, I wasn't there, I didn't see, but what people are saying is that you were saying that it was about the money or something like that. Something to do with money.
No, Tubbs, we were discussing possibilities. It's a possibility. Vincent come out with, I don't know, that's for Vincent to actually prove or not. It's his statement, not mine. Yeah, that he's looked at paperwork which says that X amount of cases where the woman has falsified her claim and what have you. That's for Vincent to approve, not me. Because I didn't use those words.
You didn't use the word money?
No, I turned around and said it's a possibility. I don't know. I wasn't there. Was you there, Tops?
No, I wasn't there.
No, exactly. So then what do you go by? You go by possibilities. There's a possibility that somebody, well, this is it. That's what Tay said.
Yeah.
And that's what is the response to, is what Tay said.
I don't know who's running with all this bullshit. If it's you, Jeeps, you're fucking out of order. If it's you. fuel behind
So,
this.
you're only responding to what somebody else may be saying, and then you decide, is there any possibilities with that claim? Of course, if you think rationally, there is possibilities. Don't know for sure because I wasn't there to know what transactions were discussed and what have you.
I don't, let me just, beautiful serendipity, I don't watch that, jokes me, I wouldn't even know how to get to a channel to watch it.
I don't think I'll be fucking watching it anymore.
Yeah, I don't watch that, mate. I've never seen her. I've only heard of her, mate. I've only heard of her, but I know she's a big AY fan and fucking licks his ass. I know that much.
Well, James is in the chat. James is in the chat. He was listening to what was being said.
JPM, how are you, brother?
Did we turn around and say that he was innocent or anything like this? Which
JPM other chat, JPM other panel, please. Caught one.
which Ginge is trying to paint, which is an imbecile. But there again, though, why people listen to imbeciles, I don't know.
Well, no, we gave him a second chance, like idiot.
I'm confused. Yeah, but babe, I've been convicted. I'm not sticking up for DGA because he's the wrong one, but I've been convicted of places. When I was 7 stone, I couldn't have even assaulted myself.
So all I know with Dupes is a couple of times she said stuff.
I'll check it out, Mum.
In our direction, particularly in Ron's, and then she's come up on panel and said, "No, I didn't mean you, Ron. No, I didn't mean it like that, Ron. This is the 4th time."
No, I think it's the 2nd or 3rd time.
3rd time. She's been up twice, hasn't she? And
so I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way, Torbs. Yeah. Is everybody trying to tell me that the police and what have you haven't fabricated within the person who has been convicted in a court case?
Well, I've got to say, and this is, I don't believe it's the case of DGA, but I've been convicted of fucking.
Yeah, but that isn't what I said.
Go on then, repeat yourself, Ron.
That's what I'm saying. That would you say that in court cases the police can fabricate
100%
on a case? This is it. So you've got to. So on that basis, you have to look at all different possibilities. Would that be a fair assessment?
The police can't be trusted 100%. Yeah.
So like I said, would you say that questioning all sorts of possibilities would be the right thing to do if you're having a discussion on that, on any subject, really?
Yeah.
That's all I do, and people know that I do that. If I'm not there, then how can I say that this person has made up something and this person hasn't made up something? That's why I keep on saying, and I will say this one more time, people, that's why when it comes down to the grown women, I'm not concentrating on that. I'm concentrating on the child side of things.
Sorry, I keep commenting, but I'm blocked from your chat, otherwise I fucking have it out with them in the chat.
Personally, I think 17-year-old is a child. Maybe legal, but still a child.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. 17-year-old child, yeah.
So, if a grown male doing that to 17-year-old.
17-year-old.
Yeah, Mel. See, I class in my own mind, yeah, that I class the 17-year-old as a child, whereas actually under the law, 16 and above, she can be consensual. Now, the government, as we all know, are trying to pull that down, which will suit quite a few people, down to the age of 14. And my response to that, well, maybe they should raise it to 18 would be the better solution to the problem.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think we've got someone backstage. Yes, we've got the man himself. Yes, JPM, how you doing?
All good.
Sorry, James, I'm bringing you into this, but it's fucking diabolical.
It's sick.
No, what I heard me name. What's that? What's that?
Well, Gingy's trying to imply that, along with Mama Milo, that we support DJE.
Well, no, think what I got out of that video, that transcript video, is that there was too much conjecture in it, meaning that the guy was trying to look. First of all, I want to say that DJE is the fucking sex case. He's a wrong for what he did. Blah blah blah. Right? And I, as soon as the first moment, I mean, I remember saying this in runs. The first moment I see DJE, I thought there's something wrong with that guy. He's, you know what I mean? He's dodgy, right? And I proved to be right. But anyway, with that transcript, I won't put no mind to that, to be fair. That geezer was trying to manipulate it to his own faults. And as for Ron being accused of defending him, that is absolutely ridiculous, Ginge. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. And as for Vega, again, he's not defending it. He just wants to make sure that people don't get carried away. And it looks like some people got carried away with this. There's no doubt in my mind that the geezer's fucking a wrong one for trying to do what he did.
Yes.
You can't go labeling people what they're not just because you think it. It's just not. It's not right. It's just not right.
I'd say yes, so JPM, I'd say he definitely is one of them ends, but
well,
you know.
Well, if you was to go by the original meaning to that, then I would agree.
Let me tell you this, right, Ron and JPM. We all remember prank audits, don't we?
No.
We all, right, so prank audits, well before this came out about this fucking conviction that he's got, I'd picked up on a video where he was at an hotel, a migrant hotel. I'd say a fit manager's come out, right? And where he was pointing the camera at all arms was at a tired ass, mate. And prank fucking called it. And then 6, 7, 8 months later, it all come out about this fucking sexual harm prevention order that he's got.
Right.
And this is what you're talking about, the one that struck me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
audit, right? Okay,
yeah. The wrong. He's another wrong in my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, James.
Grass wrong. He's a fucking grass.
Right, go on. Elaborate, JPM, then.
Well, for what he done to Ron, he waited.
Oh, yeah. I agree. He should never have done that. I agree.
No.
Yeah, I know.
DJE deserved to be punished for what he did.
Yes,
and that's it. But labeling him a paedophile and that, you know, unless he got some other proof, then you know, gets people killed. Killed.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's why there could be a libel case coming to your door.
Voyeurism, no. Let's be clear. Voyeurism is a sexual offence.
So have to be on a for that.
So I'm surprised if he's not even on a fucking register somewhere along the line.
Well, he's on a 10-year thing. But the weirdest thing of it, I looked it up, Torbs, what a SHPO, what it actually is, it SHOP, sexual harm prevent, PO, is that, and this is what baffles me, it lasts for 10 years, right? if he's on the register, I do not know. But this sexual harm prevention order, means that you cannot record. Yeah, with recording, you cannot alter it, splice it, or anything like that. So this is my question. How is he allowed to go out filming when I've read the stipulations? I don't know if anybody else has read it, but the stipulations which come under this SHPO. Now, if you want to go down the SHPO angle, then you have to go, well, why have they got rid of SOPO and put that into SHPO? Why'd they scrap this one and made it into one? That means that it covers all various cases when it comes down to this, to minor, to this level. And this is what the government have done to confuse people. Instead of keeping things separate, it appears to me like they've bundled it all into one thing to create confusion. That's how I take it, because why would you put in a more serious crime and put it with what is an high risk and low risk? Yeah, why put it all in one just to confuse the general public? Possibility.
Yeah, that's a bit weird though, because they're dragging people with lesser crimes into that
more serious
margin,
who are very on the high list of committing real harm. And that this is it. Did anybody did anybody look into that side of it? Yeah, SOPO was a serious harm, and there's different degrees within a SHPO, whereas really they should keep it all separate. So then you don't get an SHPO, you may be more liable to get another category. But they seem to put it all into one, and to me that's right. Like, oh, what the government doing here? And this is what others didn't look into.
So if you find out someone's got one of those, you're going to automatically think that
it appears to be that everybody that may what did we turn around and say? Because we went into a different angle, and this is what a debate does, Mama Milo and Ginger. You go off in different angles, and we turned around and said, right, since they are bringing out this sexual abuse when it comes down to a female male may feel harmed because a man looked her up and down or wolf whistled or made a certain comment, would that come under SHPO? Would that person get a sexual harm prevention order on that individual? Would that mean that and this is how it seems to be going. It's like, hang on a minute, are all these people that may get charged because all he did was look, and the female took it as, oh my God, he's going to do something to me. So she feels threatened or what have you. This is the world that we're starting to end up in. Maybe that's why the government decided to say, let's create this all into one. And if they've done this, then boy, don't look at anybody. Keep yourselves to yourselves. I'll tell you what.
Wear sunglasses.
Yeah, wear sunglasses. Don't talk to anybody, because maybe just by sparking up a conversation could get you into serious trouble. The possibilities are endless, and that's what I go by. Possibilities, Mama Milo, Ginger, and all you other retarded people out there, is what we're looking at, the bigger picture.
It's like they just want people to just get on with their day. No, no communication with people on the street. No, I mean, go to A to B without making conversation or any acknowledgement.
Yeah, I do. That's what I do, mate. That's what I do, JPM. A to B, fucking head down, A to B.
I'm one of these people that says hello to people. I'm like, no, in that respect.
Shut up, man. You're a
If I
Londoner.
make eye contact with someone, I'll nod, say, all right, mate, or hello, or whatever. It's just
Shut up, JPM. I'm not having that, JPM. You're a Londoner in London, man. It's mad. London's mad, man.
Allowed to walk. I'm still not allowed to stay.
No, but I've been like that all my life. You know, if you make eye contact with someone, it's like, all right, you know, how's your day, whatever, and then you carry on walking. You know, and that's it. Nothing
So what you're saying then? So let's break down what you're saying there, JPM. Is really that you're a northerner at heart, aren't you?
Well, my mum was from Yorkshire, so.
Yeah, see, I fucking knew it. See, I knew it. He's a northerner at heart, man. He supports Tottenham. What's going on?
I'll say, hurry up. I'll say, yeah, things like that. I used to get ridiculed for saying things like that. Like, yeah, my mum's speaking. You know, fucking hurry up, yeah, for fuck's sake. What are you saying hurry for?
Were you born in a barn?
Yeah, born in a barn. Put wood in all.
Put wood in all. I'd love to, JPM.
Gosh, if I didn't know this.
Yeah, it's just something out of nothing. I don't know where it come from.
The ones that we've already fallen out with, to be fair. So they are going to jump on the bandwagon like they did when you fed up with Gypsy.
Yeah. Oh well.
Let them crack on.
So many idiots. I didn't know there's so many.
They just underline why I don't talk to them.
YouTube is a funny fucking place. And some of these people don't tune into debates because you're gonna not truly,
you can't even get up and say anything, can you?
You know, you're not gonna truly listen to every single word within a debate. Yeah, I don't think some people don't understand what an actual debate is. Actually know what a debate is between
things have been construed wrong. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. But yeah, Ron wasn't defending DJE.
No.
And Vega wasn't either. You just got to listen to the words properly. Listen to the conversation properly, and you can realise that quite easily.
Yeah,
I've heard Vega defending J or D, or that's the way it seems anyway.
No, it's not. It's not. It's like getting people getting carried away with. Like I say, I hate to repeat myself, but you know, we all know DJ is a wrong un, you know, for what he did. But let's not go mad, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he took advantage of women. Simple as that. That's it. He deserved what he got. He done it in a slimy, fucking dodgy way, you know. I don't know what was in his head, but he did what he did. But you know, in my world, he would have got fucking beat up. He probably wouldn't have even gone to fucking.
You would have got fucking They would have taken him down the dark alley one night, and they would have given him a kicking.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, it would have been dealt street justice. And did you understand what? Oh yeah, these people out there who are a bit cringy and what have you. You know what I mean by street justice, don't you? Maybe you've lived in a little bubble world and what have you. I know Torps knows what I mean by that. I know Mel knows what I mean by that, and I know James knows what I mean by that. Do you understand what street justice is when it comes down to certain individuals?
No, they probably got the police.
Because the police will not always help you. Like they're not now.
Vince always Vince always seems to bring DJE up, and it always seems as though he's defending him to me. Like,
well, no, it seems to be the in topic at the moment. You know, next week it might be something completely different. You know what I mean? At the moment, it is the in topic.
Who brought it to the table? What?
Yeah, who brought it all out to begin with, or where did it all come from? You know,
I think
and
it comes
it's
from that street photographer fucking bloke.
well, I didn't know anything until this AY coming on the scene, and he mentioned about it. I'd know nothing, and then it's like, I ain't got a clue what the fuck this is all about. So it's sort of, as far as I know, because I do not go far, you know, I'm speaking of where I go and what I've heard, and I've heard conversations.
Gregory. Sorry.
I have to say it slowly so as you don't misconstrue every single word that I say. That's the first time I heard anything, something was through an AY clip.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I've seen the clip of that somewhere as well, of that AY.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it got clipped. I don't know who clipped it, but someone clipped it and I've seen it.
Because that's where I said, like, you know what? I said, I always thought he was a bit dodgy. That was my first reaction. And I think I said it in Ron's. I said, I always thought that DJ was a bit dodgy. You know, I didn't never subscribe to him or anything like that. That was the reason I didn't, because I thought it's the way he used to leer at people and stuff. You know what I mean? He said that, I don't know, instinct, I guess.
No, you're right. You're right. I didn't see the signs myself. Maria Moon did after watching 2 of the videos. I think it's 2. And someone says, he's a little bit creepy, isn't he? He's creepy.
Yeah, the way he used to look at Charlie Beach, that was what got me. The way he used to look at Lear, he used to leer at was it Lear or Lear? Or was it both?
See, I didn't notice it because I was more interested in what was happening within the streets. And to me, it has shown the degradation of how the streets were actually going in places like Manchester, Liverpool, and what have you. And seeing that how councils, government, and what have you aren't doing anything about it to solve this problem. No, they want to control on people which shouldn't even be here. When there's serious fucking issues of homelessness and what have you, crack problems, heroin problems, spice problems, places run down and what have you. Does anybody notice any of that which is going on? That's what I was fucking focused on, and how volatile it's become. Look at YouTube itself with retards here. You know what I mean? How volatile it is. I was looking at how volatile it is on the streets. You give somebody a wrong look,
on YouTube.
Yeah, what
so
they perceive.
To stick with other people's. A lot of people stick with other people's conclusions, and they can't even bother coming to their own conclusions. They just say, "Oh, that sounds all right. I'll go with that." I've seen a lot of people doing that.
You know how people, and it's come to a point where women of today, and well, parents even, you know what I mean, not just for women, parents in general are worried about their children even more now. We know that the fucking weirdos and what have you, we know that there's pedophiles and everything, because that's what we get from the left. Oh, well, you've got pedophiles, blah blah blah. That doesn't change the point when these people are turning around and saying, look, you're importing unknown, unregistered people because they buried their documents before they actually get to a country.
Yeah, not only that, Ron, they're coming from countries where the legal age is like 13 and stuff like that.
Yes. And then you hear cases where they turn around and say, well, I didn't know it wasn't allowed. This is the problem. See, and this is it. That's what I look at.
Yeah, and what you've got to think of, just to pick one, JPM, the way they treat their woman back home, they come over here and they can treat our women exactly the fucking same, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But a lefty will turn around and say, well, we've already got people like that. Yeah, but now we've got extras of what we are not even known about. I look at it another way, people. How many times have these ones committed it through every single fucking country they've traveled from until they get to here and commit that crime once again? Do retards actually think that way, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's
I
a
wouldn't
madness.
call you a retard, Ron.
but this is it. That's what I think about. I'm sorry if it offends anybody. I just look at possibilities. If that offends you, then don't tune into where I go. Don't tune into what I say and what have you. Just ignore me. Hello, Pork Chop.
Can we look into the possibility that Pork Chop's got some shit on his head?
He's got some silly hat on. What's that fucking silly hat? What the fuck?
It's all right, JPM. You've got a fucking Porky Chop the champ at you.
Would you dare walk in public with that hat on? Let's tell the truth, boys and girls.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? We're supporting the boys, you know what I mean?
You're in the safe zone, though.
That smoking area, kid. Smoking area.
Smoking area. He's fucking one of a kind Pork Chops, isn't he? Listen, you're getting beat tonight. You heard it here first. I'll bet you any money now you get beat.
I'm not betting no money, but no, we've got a tough game.
Who are you playing?
We're playing Southend tonight, so it's going to be a tough one. So.
Yeah, get your money on the table, Tom.
Neck of the woods, sort of.
Is it down that your way, that JPM? Yeah.
Well, it's the nearest sort of like seaside to us, I guess.
Yeah, it's the closest shittiest fucking football league, man. Get your money on the table, Chops. You're getting beat tonight.
That's where the bar is, kid. I'll be in there at half time, right? I'm going to jump there because it's going to kick off in 15 minutes.
Are you betting me? Are you betting me?
I'm a fuck.
Classic. 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 He damn bet the times, man. He knows he loses every time. He fucking loses every time. I wonder where our Dino's gone, man.
Right, I'm gonna fuck off. Cause I need some food.
JPM, don't leave us, man.
I'm starving.
Please don't go. Don't go away, JPM. Please don't go.
Please don't go. You're waiting for a phone call anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, but he probably won't phone me now because he knows I'm on here. I'm going to fuck off as well and phone him.
Yeah, I need to get something away. I'm absolutely weak. I'm melting away.
Listen, get your belly out, man. We're going to sort this sour sop out.
I'm still thinking about it. Maybe we'll do. We'll see. I might just zoom into my mouth.
That'll do, JPM. That'll do.
That'll turn a few people off. Fucking hell. Right, I'll see you all later. See you later on, bruv. See you later, Tools, bruv. See you later, Mel.
See you later.
Chat. Catch you
later. No, Dane went because he was saying he couldn't hear us all, Eister. He was saying he couldn't hear no one, so I fucking kicked him. Right, listen, Don, thanks for coming up, mate.
Hopefully that cleared it up for you anyway.
Yeah, I'd like to see the laugh, but Ginger's saying he's put some on his community page. Listen, we're not interested in that, Chops. It's shit.
Hey, up the Dale down the fucking hill, mate.
Right, you're getting kicked. See you later.
Well, as long as Ginger's put it up with what we were commenting to, and he's put it up as in what Tay was saying at that point.
So what you're saying is put the full context out there is what you're saying.
That is the context to what it was referring to. And then that is the full picture of what the response was to Tay, because he claims that he knows what was said and what have you. So you can only respond to what somebody is saying.
Right. I'll have a look anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, all you're doing is putting up somebody's screenshot of what somebody says, but you're not giving it as the full context of what the response was actually directed to.
What was considered.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. You know, you have to put the video
I
up
don't know
of
if
that
Jukes has
section.
done it like that or not.
Yeah, Duke's put up the chat, the live chat at the time of when.
Well, if she did it that way, then it was.
Yeah, it's easy to clear up. Easy to clear up. So there you go. But yeah, hopefully that cleared it up for you, Torps. I don't really care if it cleared it up for Ginger and what have you. Clearly, Ginger didn't tune into my live last night. He just went by one thing and one thing only, but that's what a retard will do.
What time were you live last night when I missed it?
I went like I was hoping to go early, but it ended up being a lot later because I had issues where because I stopped subscribing to StreamYards. I stopped subscribing at the beginning of January. I went over my limit when it was free of the 20 hours, is it? And then it says, oh, you're suspended. So then I had to find a way of getting logged back in. So I had to go by my other channel and use to get onto my channel. And then my screen went black for some fucking reason. And because of an update, I think that it completely changed all my settings for brightness and what have you. So then I had to go for all that shit to actually go live. So it's about 45 minutes later than what I was hoping it to be. So it was.
I was in bed early, mate. Like, so that's why I probably missed it. To be fair.
Yeah. Well, but after we heard Tay's stream is a premiere, we thought, right, with what he was saying, that DJE being a racist and what have you, we went and watched the thing where where Tay and him were together to find out, right, so if we're going to talk about the racist issue as well, we need to know exactly what we're talking about. And that's what you should always do, is do a bit of research. So we watched it and we come to the conclusion, hang on a minute, what Tay was saying to what was actually shown wasn't actually true.
No more racist
to what Tay. So to find out something, you have to tune into something and then you can verify or not. I'm not going to come out and just turn around and say, oh, he is now this, a racist, or because somebody makes a claim. So you have to find out for yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know. That's just the way it actually is. You know what I mean? If I don't know. Maybe you should. I think people need to tune into some people that like to have debates. Some serious people. Some serious people like Murray and all of those people that actually do say the awkward things to do with awkward situations that go on. Yeah. And then you may get the idea of what having a debate is all about.
And some of them are just name called.
You know. And that's it. So if you think that I'm a wrong and Torps, Mel and everybody, that's entirely up to you. You know, I ain't going to be able to convince you either way. That's just the way it is. I know. Rhea Moon knows. Anybody that was tuned in knows what I said. And I did say that he is a wrong un, and I've said it to Dupes that he's a wrong un. I may not be given the words that people want me to say. Well, I'm not going to give you for me to be fucking well hunted down and have a shit on my doorstep. You know, I don't need that. I don't need some bloody letter on my doorstep or the police come and knock on my door and say we are arresting you for defamation of character. So and so got beaten up or something because of something that I said on a panel. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna
Not gonna
do
lie
that
to
for
myself,
people
no.
because it, no.
I'm gonna go to the police.
I ain't gonna do that for any fucker.
Ron, Ron, defamation of character is a civil matter, mate. The police can't do you for defamation.
I don't know. I've never been involved with the police, so I do not.
Yeah, well, that's good. I wish I could say that.
That's what I mean. I've never, so I do not know exactly. But is it definition of character? If I say something and that person gets attacked, does that
It's
come
civil.
under legal proceedings?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Could be inciting. It could be inciting violence, I suppose.
Yes, exactly. I don't need that shit. Well, why would I want to now have a criminal record on something I may be wrong about? Shit, fuck that shit. You lot go and throw up your lives and you go and fucking say all this shit. You know what I mean? I bet you don't, but it'll be interesting to hear you do it.
Right then, Ron, thanks for coming up, mate. I'm going to shout and.
You're welcome. So thanks for having me up to clear this crap up.
Yeah, thanks for giving me the chance.
So yeah, okay. You take care of yourselves, you and Mel, and we'll catch you at some point. Yeah.
And you.
Bye
See you
bye.
later.
And bye to all the sensible people, logical thinkers.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See you later. Well, that was eventful. Right, I'm out. I'm going to go and phone our Dean. I'll catch you all later. Tell Vince if you see him, Todd said he's a rat.